Welcome back to Reviews. Today we're talking about some massive news for the Bleach fans, and I mean massive. The official main trailer for the Bleach A Thousand Year Blood War final part, the Calamity dropped today, May 19th, 2026. The fourth core is this is kind of like the definitive end, and it's real. It's like it's happening. It's premiering on television in July of 2026. We don't have like a specific date, but it is in July. I'm thinking like I think the first or second week at best for like the premiere of the new season. Now let's talk about what the trailer showed us because it did not really come to play. The trailer is scored to like number one. And if you know Bleach, you know like exactly what this means. Like this track has been a significant sorry, this track has been signaling that something incredible is about to happen since like the original run. Like this is like the best track of the entire Bleach tracks. Like there's some Bleach tracks I love, but like number one is like my favorite one of them all. And like hearing it again over like the footage of the final arc is like it's the thing that kind of it's the kind of thing that bypasses your brain entirely and goes straight like into your chest. Like best soundtrack in the entire series, and it's really not up to debate. Like it's either number one. There is no number two. Like number one is like the peak of the Bleach soundtracks. Like no other soundtracks come closer to like this soundtrack. I I don't know if it's like copyright free, so like I don't know if I can play. I I'm I'm not willing to risk it because my last three videos have copyright strikes, and I don't want this to have the same thing. Now, the highlight reel of the trailer gives us everything that a Bleach fan would want. We're getting a look at the ultimate final battle between Ichigo and Yuhara. And based on the trailer, the animation team is pulling out. It's not putting out any stops because it really looked good. And if you're wondering why, like it keeps, I put it on loop because the video itself is only like a minute, and I kind of like recording, like having something play in the back while I'm recording like a video, so like it's just going to loop back and back. If you're getting sick of it, I'll probably show some images as well. Like fan favorites are getting like their moments, like Urara, and we also got like some Yoriichi scenes which were always amazing. It's always good to see some Yoriichi scenes, and we kind of got some a bit of viewer scenes as well. If you were watching the video, then you kind of know like in the trailer we kind of saw all of them as well. And honestly, like I think these are going to be like some of the best individual fights of them all in the entire series. Ohara and like Yoriichi are especially going to be like the best ones. I think though that fight will come in close second to like the main fight between um Ichigo and Yuaba. Like when these two are given like proper budget and like a full episode to work with, the results are really going to be something special. The whole Thousand Year Blood War has been really good, so I hope the final season can like do it justice. Here's the detail that got me more excited. The series creator Taito Kubo is serving as like a general supervisor for like the final arc, and he has spec- explicitly confirmed that this season contains both brand new like story material and battles that never appeared in the original like manga. Like there was some kind of fights which in the manga were off screen. It kind of left like a bad taste in your mouth, but like I think in the final seasons we're going to get them fully animated. Just think about what this means. The ending that the manga readers got was famously rushed. Kubo himself acknowledged that like the constraints he was working under at the time were not favorable. Now he has like a full animation budget, a dedicated team, and like a chance to give his story the ending that it really did deserve. Like when a mangaka is working closely enough with like the animators, new material, well, getting like like a really good adaptation. It's the same thing with like the One Piece live action because the Oda is working closely with like the producers. That's why it's accurate, and we kind of get some new scenes of it, which are always good. That's like this will be like the exact same thing, like brand new scenes, brand new fights, brand new interactions. And before the global streaming release on Hulu and Disney Plus, which I really wish it wasn't on Disney Plus. Like, at best, even though I hate it, but like, it should have been like on Crunchyroll because nobody really uses like Disney Plus like watch anime. Maybe Hulu, yeah, but like Disney Plus, not really. If it was like on a platform like Netflix or like Crunchyroll, like it would get more people like kind of get to see it. Like before I even knew like A Thousand Blood was out, like it was on Disney Plus. It was on Disney Plus, and I really didn't know because you don't expect to like get anime on Disney Plus. So yeah, I hope they do something about that. Anyway, the first three episodes are getting a special theater event starting like June 2026. And if you have the opportunity to go, you should go. Watching like Bleach fight sequences on a cinema screen with like proper sound is an experience that really it should be completely different. Like if if it's if it's like near my place, I might like go check it out and give you like my thoughts on it. Or I might like if it's not, I might just wait for like until it's officially released to like give you my thoughts and my takes on how good. Oh, like I wouldn't. There was no like. There's no chance in heaven that it's bad. I'll just tell you how good it is or how better it is from like how better it is, just better. Like Bleach is one of my favorite anime of all time. Like I think it's the fourth anime I watched. It started Dragon Ball, Naruto, and then One Piece. No, I think I put it at third because I stopped watching One Piece and started watching Bleach, and then go back into One Piece after finishing Bleach. So that's kind of how the order goes, and like finally getting like the ending the series deserves with Kubo as personally like overseeing like the new contact is genuinely one of like the most exciting things to happen like this anime of the year. Like this this is like anime this is like the year for the big three because we're getting a Naruto I think it's 3 or 4 episode um Naruto show, and then we have One Piece which is already out, and then we have like Bleach coming out, and we have Dragon Ball also, the Dragon Ball remake in October, which still excited for that as well. Like I will absolutely like be covering every episode when it drops and giving you like my full thoughts on it, like review and everything of the sorts. But before I even start, like it's been a my Bleach knowledge is a bit drastic. So like before it starts, I'm planning like this month and like the next. Since it's in July, 2 months is like big enough like to me to like watch. I think 1,000 Year Blood War and like get my Bleach knowledge back because it is been a long. It's not a long time, but it's just been a long time since I've watched it, and like I don't know, since it's the final season, I feel like we're watching it and then watching like the final season together would feel much better than like watching the final season itself. I don't know, it's just like a thought of mine. Anyway, here's like the question of the day. Kubo confirmed that brand new story materials that hasn't been in the manga and oh sorry, let me say it again. Kubo confirmed brand new story material that wasn't in the manga. What fight or moment do you like most excited to see or like get expanded on? Like there were so many fights in like the Bleach manga itself that weren't really like fully expanded on. So like, what's the fight that you really want to see? Anyway, that's all for the video today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Hunter, and I'll see you in the next one.